In the summer of 1986, the boardwalk of Santa Cruz smelled like popcorn, salt water, and teenage dreams. Emily worked at the photo booth near the carousel, developing rolls of film for tourists who wanted to remember their vacations. Across the boardwalk, Daniel played guitar for spare change, his amp powered by a car battery and his songs powered by hope. Every afternoon, as the sun dipped toward the ocean, Emily would hear his voice float across the noise of the crowd, soft, sincere, and a little rough around the edges. He wasn't famous, but the way he sang made her feel like he already was. One day, when his rendition of Time After Time caught her off guard, she slipped away from the booth and dropped a folded dollar in his guitar case. Inside it, she wrote, "You sing like the world's still good." The next day, she found a cassette tape sitting on her counter at work, wrapped in a napkin. Scrawled on the label, "For the girl who believes the world's still good." When she played it that night on her Walkman, she heard his voice singing songs he'd never played in public. Songs about boardwalk lights, the smell of film chemicals, and a girl who smiled like summer. Days turned into weeks, and the notes between them continued, slipped into photo envelopes, tucked under guitar strings, hidden in cotton candy wrappers. They talked about dreams. She wanted to open her own darkroom studio. He wanted to record a real album. The boardwalk became their world, a stretch of light where they were both infinite. By September, Daniel told her he was leaving for Los Angeles to chase his music. They met one last night under the Ferris wheel, wind tangling her hair and his denim jacket smelling like sea salt and promise. "I'll find you," he said. "When I make it, I'll send you a record." He kissed her, and then he was gone. Years later, Emily ran her own photography shop in San Francisco. One quiet afternoon, a record arrived in the mail, unmarked except for the title, Cassette Hearts. On the back, a dedication. "For Emily, who reminded me the world's still good." When she played it, the first song was the one he'd written for her that summer by the sea. And just like that, 1986 came rushing back, alive in the crackle of vinyl and the echo of forever.